Some girls grow up dreaming of weddings. But Chica grew up watching her future close in around her. In my village, one daughter does not leave. She stays. She serves. She sacrifices. They call it honor. They call it tradition. But no one ever asked Chica what she calls it. In a quiet corner of eastern Nigeria, tucked between red earth roads and ancestral whispers, there existed a tradition so old it felt carved into the bones of the land. One daughter must stay behind. That girl was Chica. She was the third child in a family blessed with 4 children, 3 daughters and 1 son. From childhood, the unspoken truth followed her like a shadow. While her sisters fantasized about weddings and new beginnings, Chica learned how to cook for the sick, negotiate market prices, soothe family conflicts, and carry responsibility far heavier than her age. Marriage was never offered to her as a possibility. Freedom was never part of her vocabulary. She stayed. She was only allowed to get pregnant by any man and bore her children, but she was never allowed to get married. She cared for her parents through sickness, weakness, and the slow erosion of time. She raised her younger brother as though he were her own son. She became the backbone of the family, the unseen pillar holding everything together. Her 2 sisters married well and moved away. Her brother grew into a man under her guidance. Then, her parents died. The house grew quieter. The laughter faded. The responsibility shifted. Over the years, she bore 2 children of her own. Children she loved fiercely. Children she raised without the protection of a husband, but with a devotion deeper than words. Now, it was just Chica, her 2 children, and the younger brother she had practically raised from childhood. The old family house had grown tired. Its walls were cracked. The roof surrendered each time the rain came. Time had done what time always does. It weakened what once felt permanent. And so, her younger brother decided to rebuild. Every morning, before the sun climbed into the sky, he worked beside bricklayers and laborers. He carried blocks. He watched the house slowly take shape. But what the rising walls did not show was who stood quietly behind them. Chica did not make speeches. She did not ask for recognition. She did not insist that her sacrifices be recorded. All she wanted was a roof over her head in her father's compound. The small profits from her market sales, she added them to the building fund. The savings she had tucked away for emergencies, she broke them open. When workers needed food, she cooked. She gave what she had. And when she had nothing left to give, she gave her strength. And the day the roof was completed, he stood tall inside the structure and smiled like a man who had built something alone. Chica smiled too. Not because she wanted credit, but because she believed they had built it together. She did not know that one day, within those same walls, her contribution would be erased with a single sentence.